Thank you for tuning in to another edition of the Vulcan Report. This end of day report is for trading on Monday, 9/11, September the 11th, Monday. All right, so basically, what did we have happen? Not a whole lot, to be quite honest with you, to be quite frank. Not a whole lot happened. What do I mean by that? Well, first and foremost, you understand that today is September the 11th, the anniversary of September the 11th of 2001. And what happened? Well, we know that we had a false flag that was, uh, you know, touted as terrorism by the Saudi government, which we know is not true. So it's the day that we commemorate the tens of thousands of lives lost as a direct result of that, and yada, yada, yada. The reason I can say yada, 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 unlike the majority of the people who witnessed it either live or on television, lost loved ones in that tragic situation. Yes, I have extended family members that perished, and I had multiple colleagues that perished on that day. So, yeah, it sucks. So, let's move on. Anyone who shorted their stock indexes today got their heads handed to them. For those who are uninitiated, they know not better that you do not short the market on the anniversary of 9/11. Every 9/11 since 9/11, the markets rally on 9/11. It's just how it is. Um, Even the week after the markets reopened from 9/11, the markets had a V-shaped recovery and recovered immediately. The S&P 500, I believe the number was 932 or 923. As the years go on, my memory gets more foggy, but it's somewhere around there anyway. It hit that intraday price inflection point and immediately turned around and rallied and never looked back for multiple years to come. So that was the beginning of the end, so to speak. If you want to know more about that, then you need to go and check out the documentary that I have here on YouTube called "There Is No Collapse" to find out all the dirty details of what went down that day and what led up to today. So looking at silver, we see here so far, this is the start to the week. We took out the support low of last week, which really doesn't count because we're in the Kumo cloud of death. So we have basically a 3-week timetable to get out of the cloud, either up or down. Failure to do so will drag this out, possibly into December and maybe even the rest of the year, going into next year, of just being lost in the Kumo cloud vortex of death. What we'd like to see is for the market to break out of this cloud and rally. The reason why it's probably going to be hard for this to happen and probably won't happen is because the trend lines are well below the Kumo cloud. You got good momentum here, but how long is this going to last? I'm optimistically pessimistic at this point. I need to see more. All right, and we can't ignore the crash alerts that I gave you this morning either. Cannot ignore those. All right, moving on. Let's take a look at gold. All right, gold is out of the Kumo cloud of death, but we are viciously pulling back toward the momentum support. We need to close above 13,1860 this week, or the rally is toast. We're going to come back down to the trend line and get dangerously close to dropping inside of the Kumo cloud. And you can see that's way down here at 1257, $80 away. All right, let's take a look at Hack is back above $30 after the report of the major breach at the Equifax. It's that whole thing is nefarious. I don't see how that's possible. I don't like the report. I don't like the news. But right now, Hack is set up and looking like it wants to rally as high as 32, maybe $35 from here. So this is looking real powerful potentially. That means something else is in play, folks. And maybe this hack is bigger and nastier than we thought, or there's something right behind it. But this right here, folks, is a warning. We're back above 30 on the close. And if it closes this week above $29.71, we're in the danger zone, folks. Brace yourselves for another impending attack. Hack is back, and that is whack. All right, let's take a look at XIV. All right, XIV right now is positive on the momentum side of things and looking like it wants to rally at least possibly 8 to 10 bucks from here. Let's look and see. This is very interesting to say the least. I'm going to choose the NASDAQ counterpart on this one. Let's take a look. Yep, positive. The momentum, if it closes above 59.14 and 3/4 this week, it opens the door to take out the prior 60.19 and 3/4 high. So this is looking interesting as well, folks. All right, let's see what else we need to look at. On the crypto side of things, looking at GBTC. All right, it pulled back along with the cryptos. As you know, they got whacked over the weekend, but I expected to see more downside than what we see here. So I'm impressed that this is holding up rather well. Let's take a look at what's happening else in the space. Here's AMD. AMD still hasn't recovered yet, looking rather flat to weak. Nvidia is holding its own, and it's looking good after rallying $5 today, and it's definitely in play for tomorrow. Taking a look now at, let's see what I want to see. Let's look at the strong bond real quick. See what the strong bond did today. Strong bond's at 155.29 now, and we are deep in the Kumo cloud of death on the weekly chart. So this is a wide cloud too, so we could just consolidate within the 155, the 157 range indefinitely. As you can see, this thing goes way out until March. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, that's pretty much the gamut of everything. Let's just go back into the Bitcoin space, BITCF. All right. Because it's like a conspiracy against this stock. You know, U.S. counterparts, brokers are not letting you participate in it, so that is causing volumes too to drop off to where they would have been a lot more. You know what I mean? Back here, you know, the week they took everything away, 41 million. The following week, only 8 million, and then here 3 million. Now here we are only at 1.2 million. So this one's just, you know, because you're not allowed, it's taking away all the participation. So it's not going to be able to track with the Bitcoin like it should anymore. So this one's pretty much off the radar. Let's see, what's the next one? Was it BTCS? All right, BTCS right now got a little green on the screen. Trade up to 11 cents today. I think this one wants to get back up to this spike high, this 57 cents. What you see this is a pointer on the weekly chart. So this one is headed much north from here, folks. Much north from here. All right, what else we got? BTSC. All right, BTSC is slipping, and it's still at the 7 cent range. So not looking too healthy either. What else we got? That's about it on that one. Let's end with the dollar. Look at the U.S. dollar index. As you can see, green on the screen. It's trying to rally again, but as you can see, these last rallies get sold. You know, going all the way back. Sold the rally, sold the rally, sold the rally, sold the rally. Sold the rally, sold the rally, sold the rally, and here we are. So this week may end on a high note, but then we'll probably crash again. For next week, we're just setting up the next leg for next week, the next leg down, that is. Possibly. If it closes above $92.42, though, all bets are off, and it's going to retrace back up to the 94, even possibly the 96 handle. But barring that, we're just setting up for the next leg down. All right, folks. Postwavetrading.com. Come learn how to trade these markets. Learn what the central banks don't want you to know. And you can create a new income stream for you and your family. Postwavetrading.com. And remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back to these greedy central banksters. Peace.